$47,892 vanishes from your account this year. You won't see it leave, you won't anything new, and you'll swear you didn't spend it. Look at your bank statement right now. Go ahead. Scan the last 30 days. You will see rent, you will see bills, maybe a dinner. Nothing wild, nothing reckless. But the number at the bottom, it doesn't make sense. It never does. The math betrays you every single month. Here's what actually happening. Every day in microtransactions so small your brain refuses to register them. Someone is emptying your wallet and you're handing them the key. But what if I told you the thief isn't a person? It's a design flaw in your own mind. We are about to pull back the curtain on the most silent financial killer of our generation. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. You think you're responsible with money, you don't buy designer clothes, you don't drive a luxury car, your phone is 2 year old. So why are you checking your balance 3 days before payday? Praying nothing bounces. This is the illusion, and 94% of people under 35 are trapped inside it right now. Their brain has a blind spot, it's called the pain of paying. Neuroscientists at MIT discovered something terrifying. When you hand over a physical case, your brain's insula lights up. It hurts, literally. Your brain registers loss the same way it registers physical pain. But swipe a card, tap a phone, click buy now. Nothing. Silence. The pain center stays dark. Your brain literally cannot feel digital spending. Corporations know this. They have spent $17.3 billion studying exactly where your psychological defenses break. And they found the golden window. Any purchase under $12, any transaction your brain categorizes as too small to matter. Think about your last week. The $4.50 coffee, the $9.99 subscription you forgot about, the $6.38 delivery fee because you didn't want to walk, the $3.99 in-app purchase, the $7.50 lunch because you skipped meal prep. Each one, nothing, individually invisible but collectively. A 27-year-old in Austin tracked her invisible spending for 1 month. She made $62,000 a year. She was broke every payday. She swore she barely spent anything. When the numbers came back, she had spent $1,847 on nothing. Not rent, not bills, nothing. That's $22,164 a year. That's a down payment on a house. That's a full emergency fund. That's freedom gone, vanished into lattice and delivery fees and subscriptions you forgot existed. But here's what nobody tells you. The system is designed to keep this number invisible. Your bank app doesn't show it. Your budget app groups it under miscellaneous. The algorithm bury it under notification designed to make you spend more, not track what you have lost. And this is where the thing gets dark. The most powerful corporation on earth aren't selling you products anymore. They are selling you the illusion that the $8 doesn't count. Society tells you small purchases don't matter. Cut the big expenses. They say keep the vacation, buy the used car. That's the advice. But the data says otherwise. A Goldman Sachs internal study leaked in 2023 revealed something shocking. Microtransactions now account for 61% of discretionary spending in households earning under $85,000. Not rent, not groceries, small forgettable invisible purchases. The ones your brain told you're irrelevant. Here's the counterintuitive truth. The wealthy don't obsess over a big purchase, they obsess over the small one because they understand compound mathematics. A $12 daily habit isn't a $12 decision, it's a $4,380 annual decision over 30 years at 7% return. That's not $1,31,400, that's $4,78,000. Your daily coffee is a $500,000 decision. Your delivery app habit is a retirement account. Your treat yourself mentality is why you will work until you are 67. But wait, it gets worse. The average person now has 6.3 subscription. They have completely forgotten about streaming services, cloud storage, fitness app they opened once, dating app that auto renewed, $47.85 a month, $574 a year. Forgetting cost is more than you think. And the single realization changes everything. Here are 3 mental shifts that rewrite how you see money forever. First shift, old belief. I don't spend much. New truth, I don't remember spending much. Your memory is not a bank account. Trust the number, not your feelings. Second shift, old belief. It's only $6. New truth, it's never only $6. Every purchase is a brick in a wall between you and a freedom. Count the bricks. Third shift, old belief. I deserve this. New truth, I deserve financial peace more. The treat yourself culture is $1 billion trap dressed as a self care and you fell for it. The wealthy don't ask, can I afford this $8? They ask, what this $8 actually costing me? This isn't really about money, it's about attention. And attention is the one resources you can never get back. Every micro purchase is a micro decision. When your brain has a finite number of decisions it can make before it breaks. Psychologists call it a decision fatigue. You spend your best mental energy on whether to order lunch or walk, whether to upgrade to premium, whether this $11 thing is worth it. By the time the big decision arrives, your brain is exhausted. An exhausted brain makes poor choices. The Greek had a word for this, akrasia. Acting against your own better judgment, knowing what's right and still doing the opposite. We consider it a kind of madness, and here you are, 2500 years later, swiping your phone at midnight, ordering something you don't need with money you don't have, to impress people you don't know. The madness didn't disappear, it just got a user interface. The invisible tax is not a financial problem, it's a psychological epidemic. And the first symptom is believing you're immune. But you're not immune, nobody is. The algorithm were trained on 340 million human vulnerabilities. Your brain didn't stand a chance until now because awareness is the antidote. The money didn't vanish, it was taken, one $6 transaction at a time, by a version of yourself that wasn't paying attention. But that version of you is gone now. Look at your last bank statement tonight, not with guilt, with eyes wide open. Count the invisible, name it, feel it, let it hurt the way cash used to hurt. That pain is your brain waking up. If stories like this matter to you, subscribe because the next file is even darker. You're going inside the algorithm that knows what you will buy before you do. This was the Great Files.